Hello and përshëndetje, Chaboj sheepers everywhere. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Today, carrying on with some more Noizy. So it feels like the last few videos on the channel have been Noizy based, and there is still a lot more to come from his new Alpha album. So we're gonna check that out. This one's got a music video. I don't think this particular track is from the album JENA MBRETER 2, so We Are Kings, the second, apparently. And yeah, no more talking, more watching, right? Let's crack on with it, blood. Let me turn this down a little bit because it's gonna blast my ear holes. Let's go. I hope it doesn't get blocked. If you're watching this, then obviously he doesn't, has it?
Noizy,
More dancehall reggaeton type tracks. Standard. Why has he got to say baby gal in it? Baby gal, like, just, it annoys me, okay? I don't know why it annoys me so much, but just come on, bro. You were doing so well on the album, you know what I mean? You didn't have any of this accent going on, but apparently when, I don't know, baby gal, come on, lad. Ah, God, it's gonna be one of those tracks, isn't it, already? If you're not gonna watch it, then just, I'd stop here if I was you.
don't stop, baby girl, don't stop. Usama percent kurtuluza baronca. Don't stop, baby girl, don't stop. Usama percent kurtuluza baronca. Dale, Noizy tu malale. Flow so sick, tadik instrumentale nie.
Flow so sick, I'm gonna burn this instrumental. Alright. Again, I will say this. Qofse mendoni që në Londër flitet ky thex që flet Noizy tashti, then you are dead wrong. Like dead wrong. I've got family, I've got friends who've grown up in London, and they do not sound like, you know, some Dominican guy. They just don't. It's not a normal accent. That's why I get pissed off with it. It's like, okay, in a couple of tracks, all right, the tracks will rust millions, fair enough, do your little accent, whatever, but you can't do that on every track after, man. Like, you know what I mean? You need to stop that.
Noizy tu malale. Flow so sick, tadik instrumentale nie. Ti kalle, zemër kalle. Loj bet poshta, ti nuk e normale. Mos tani për opinion, fuck a moll kush ta don. Nësi joni ka problem, gjuna t'janë e pozicion. Vrum, Mercedes atjer, jo si Pantera. Shtyt këtë kane i shoki, ku hin petera je. Qek ky stili që i djek si vitili. Unë shpika këtë sende, banaja më i miri je. Prap jam jeftum si terrorin atës. Prap si pensame je, prap ky e trallës. Ska kontim, na dikim si vetim. Noizy original, ta tjere t'janë imitim. Kone ke durt nalt, ke dal për oqi ata. Se di ke i bota si si neskala. Don't stop, baby girl, don't stop. Usama percent kurtuluza baronca. Don't stop.
I have to admit though, his Illyrian clothing line is pretty sick, to be fair. I'm liking those red pants that he's got on. May have to purchase that. May have to get on that.
Don't stop, baby girl, don't stop. Usama percent kurtuluza baronca. Don't stop, baby girl.
I mean, can we just be honest, right? The whole track has just been don't stop, baby girl, don't stop, and I don't know if that makes him king. I don't know. I don't know if that's what makes them kings. Like, I get it. I get what he's saying. You know, they've got everything. They can do whatever they want. But does that make them kings?
Don't stop, baby girl, don't stop. Usama percent kurtuluza baronca. 360 në shkom Ferrari dhe me pluma me m'gjujt. Ju pida mosu nuk ka blion. Jas toksor nga një tjetër galatik. Ku mort me lujt ko që
Oh shit, my guy just went flipping, blood. What is he doing? I hope he's alright. Well, I'm guessing he's alright, innit? Because he made an album, so. Ah, dumbass. Why are you speeding when you're trying to do a sharp turn like that? Come on, lad. And on bumpy roads as well. Brilliant. That's, obviously, I know he's alright, so that's why you can laugh about it now, but that is pretty funny, to be fair. Like, come on, bro. Almost took your own damn head off.
Vreau t'pica să sunt ca pe în friga Upă pe miliona, e ta pe vândisa Ca mi fel crem caramel, e bucur si arabel Nu că și chili se uline ca o paralel Silicat, e te poate să eu e paradel Cu stratel, cu drapă horror, si cu Annabelle Don't stop, baby girl, don't stop
Again, you got to admit that it's a catchy song. Like, you know, you listen to it long enough and you want to start singing it, which is, yeah, I guess that's why that's the replayability of a song. You know, yeah, it's fair dues to him. Fair dues to him. He knows how to, like, you know, make your head bop and make you move and shit, which is, you know, great. But in terms of me as a rap fan, and I know this is not a rap song, isn't it? Like, you know, it's not meant to be that. It's more of a summer hit or summer pop track, but. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take my mind. You know what? I'll take my mind off the rapping side of it, and I'll just concentrate on the vibe of the track. And it gets people going, really. That's the main thing. Like, you know, it gets the people going. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, he does that. He can bring a crowd out, and he can manage a crowd, no problem. That's why Noizy's, you know, classed as one of the best. It's almost a Shipri anyway, you know, in terms of what he's done with music.
Himmiket në valle Na jena mbretër se kujton se su në lande O kalle Kërku su në ndale Luje beli zemrë s'kap si t'vin mare Nëse shejna që I bonja
Wait, sorry, 2 seconds. Luje Belin, but maybe them chicks are not the ones to be, because they had nothing going for them.
Na jena mbretër se kujton se su në lande O kalle Kërku su në ndale Luje
Yeah, maybe not them two, okay? Other girls, yeah, you can move it, but like them two, not really. I mean, she's got cargo pants on. I wear cargo pants to work and shit. What's my chick got going on? Generic stuff. Goddamn neighbor, clean this bloody car, bro. I don't know if you can hear that, but you know, this guy, he drives like 3 days a week. And then he's cleaning his car. It's like, come on, bro, it's a Vauxhall, for God's sake. It's a Vauxhall Corsa. Like, or said Brent Shipri Opel Corsa. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I'll show you one day, like, you know, what car he drives. But, all right, let's go.
Ce bun gjanë si kriminala Jena mbretër të nga thonë prej fillimin I them boshe me tjeklat Pys qash frymer si kur jaka në këj grenzat
Fresh like mint. Nice.
Rap jeke skena Rap po luftoj me ngejt Si një legenda ajo Të shoq që sa I do me pia Po shkoj matinal ku lezon VIP Don't stop, baby girl, don't stop
I just feel like at this point, like, it just feels like the hook has become so repetitive. So repetitive of a hook. I mean, his verses are not long enough, man. But then again, it's a 4.5 minute track. But honestly, I've heard more hooks than anything else. This track is more of a flexing type track. That's what it is. Like, you know, we are kings. That's literally the literal definition of the title. We are kings 2. So, you know, I don't know. I think they could have done a little bit better with this, if I'm being honest. But it's not a track that I hate. Like, it's not. No, it's all right. I understand what type of song it is, but I just feel like, you know, if we're kings, just go back to the beginnings of what made you king. You know what I mean? The rapping and the lyricism. You know, in most like American like, you know, rapper videos, they're pouring out Dom Perignon or some Ace champagne or whatever the hell it is. My man are pouring out Red Bull. Like, maybe there's levels to this shit. I don't know. But I know exactly. Obviously, I know where that is because, you know, I used to live there. So I like it. Yeah, sometimes I miss Tirana. I haven't been in like 2 years or some shit, and I really do miss Tirana. Maar mund gone Tirana shumë. Në Shqipëri, është vendi vetëm që kam qef që të shkoj, domethënë, nuk kam qef as i vend tjetër. All In. That was a good track actually. El Git, that guy is trash. I can't even. You know what it is, right? I can't emphasize too much on how trash this guy is. And I think what made him trash is just the crap songs that he does in cars, and he's always crying about some other bullshit. And the other two idiots that he's brought with him, the two brothers that he's brought with him, like to the mainstream. Honestly, I think. You can even say single-handedly he's trying to ruin Albanian music, this guy. He may have been a good producer, whatever it is, good songwriter at some point, but nah, the tracks that he writes are just crap. And he's got that song where, I can't remember the name of it, but where on the video there's a blonde woman and then there's him with like what look like pads all over their bodies and stuff. Dear Lord, who the hell made that video? Anyway, that's... Oh, Stressy, yeah. Do you know what it is with Stressy, right? So this here, this picture here, or this little frame here kind of says it all, what's happened. You know, Noizy came on top, like, you know, he came on top of this beef that they had and whatnot, and now Stressy's at his concert taking selfies with him. So who won? There's only one person who won, and there's no even point discussing that. Like, you know, there just isn't. Noizy won. He is... Yeah, especially when you compare them two, Noizy is levels, like leaps and bounds above. We are kings. I bet when they were editing this video, I bet Noizy went to someone and was like, "Yo, look, you know, shif mos ke nej foto me stresin edhe ose nej video me stresin dhe ta vim te videoklipi." You know, right at the beginning, right at the end, just before I said we are kings. That's the way it feels like. That's how Noizy's won this, you know? All right. All right, look, as far as the vibe track or like, you know, something to make you move to, that's fine. It is what it is, but obviously you can't really call that a rap track. So that's the way I look at a certain song, because that is the genre that I love, you know. And that doesn't mean to say that I don't appreciate other genres. No, of course not. Like, you know, like one of my favorite albums of all time is Hybrid Theory or Songs About Jane, Maroon 5. Like, I can happily admit that, because, you know, I love music at the end of the day, but preferably, obviously, I like to listen to rap and hip-hop, and this track definitely wasn't that, but it was like, you know, a good vibe sort of track where almost flexing, if you will. Hold on, guys, 2 seconds. I need to put this on charge. So yeah, like almost flexing, we are kings, and I just feel like that video at the end with Stressy, I think that kind of says, you know, it says 1,000 words really. So let me know your thoughts. Mendimet, commented, all that kind of stuff. Suggerimet për këngë tjera. Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna go. Shumë faleminderit që jeni këtu. Anyway, I'm gonna say that in English apparently because I can't find the right words. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay alert.